Hey, good morning, YouTube. It's Michelle. It's Tuesday morning, and I know I've been away from the YT for a while, but I have been making journals, and I have one today that I want to share from an altered calendar that I received this weekend. Alrighty, so we are back, and I thought I'd show you some of the ingredients that went into altering this calendar. Saturday, I went and visited one of my favorite neighborhood shops. It's a boutique. It's called Pandora on the Hill. So for those of you who are in the 5280, it's located on 17th and Marion. And just was elated when they were giving away their 2015-2016 calendars slash planners. And I knew immediately when I saw the colors what I was going to use to alter this book. So I'm going to pan so you can see some of the things that were used in here. Definitely my Scotch ATG gun, Fabri-Tac, love that glue. I have some fibers from my stash, some eyelash trim, crochet trim, some little purple lace trim here. Back in the back there is my tattered florals from Tim Holtz. I have cut out all of the pieces. I'm going to use one of these fruit trays to store the pieces in so that whenever I need to make a flower, I've got all the pieces like separated and everything. That pink happened from grape Kool-Aid. Is that amazing or what? Anyway, so here is where I get my tattered florals from. And then the collection that I used for this was the New Beginnings from Daisy Shop, Tsunami Rose. Daisy had an incredible sale, and I'm not sure if it's still going on. I know I saw that some things have been marked down, but I think it was buy two, get two, and I went berserko. So I bought a couple of collections, these library cards, these tags. These are from Yvonne White Preston. Thank you, Yvonne. I used some of Daisy's flowers. This is the ephemera from the New Beginnings design. And these are some Michaels envelopes from the $1.50 bin. So let's get to the journal. Here is my little planner, and it was, again, just looking at the colors, all kinds of incredible shades of purple. I know a lot of you out there are purple fanatics, so of course when I saw this, I just could not believe how gorgeous this calendar was. So let's open it up. It already had the elastic, which was perfect. It's pretty chunky. I've used quite a few fibers and things to embellish. So let's open it up here. On the front cover, I've got some crochet trim, the rosettes. That's mainly covering up the 2016 that's there, as well as on the spine there was a 2016. So let's open it up. And I'm not sure why the office had a ream of pink legal-sized paper, but I thought it would be perfect for printing the New Beginnings. If you look at it, I didn't have to distress or ink up the edges because when I tore it with my on the edge ruler, you get this beautiful edge that's pink. And so worked out. There's no inking in this at all. It's all design paper and embellishments. So open it up here. This first page, I've got a Kool-Aid stained doily and one of Daisy's flowers that has been fussy cut. I've put, every place there's a pocket, I've done some type of ribbon or something so you know that it's there. I have to give out a shout out to Crafty Irina. I have tried altering many books, and it wasn't until I followed her tutorial recently this came out perfect. I typically would start at the beginning, and by the time you finish gluing at the back, oh my gosh, you ended up with this really puffy looking, I never was satisfied. So Crafty Irina in her tutorial tells you to, after you've torn out your pages and everything, start from the back. And I did that this time, and I know glue, everybody has their own glue preference. I happen to love this Fabri-Tac. I love the way it comes off if you get glue globs. I'm really crazy about glue globs. And so this is my favorite wet glue of choice. It is pricey, but I'm gonna tell you what, it's worth it. And then also ATG, my ATG gun, just for having double-sided tape for paper to paper, where you don't have to worry about construction. So anyway, I'm just gonna do a quick flip through. I've used nothing but the collection for this, and I've torn the pages using my Stampin' Up! On the Edge ruler and go through. So the pages just came out real pretty. The colors, there's a couple in here that are done on white, but the majority were printed on the pink. So they're a little muted, but just love the way this came out. Hey, Patricia Viramontes, this was a Kool-Aid stained book page, and I followed her recent tutorial. Also, Sue, the innkeeper, does some pockets where she bends them over and they look like collars. Got my tattered floral flower there. So literally just used the collection. Here on this page, I've got another Kool-Aid dyed doily, one of Tsunami Rose's flowers that I've sussy cut, ephemera from the kit. Here is one of the $1.50 tags. And again, I haven't stamped, I haven't distressed or anything. This is just straight design collection. Here's another one of Daisy's library cards. Love that one with the roses, the purple roses there. So going over to Tsunami Rose, I know that Daisy's got some things on sale. At least I recently saw that. So it's just a collection, and all I've done is just, again, I've got the pages have been glued together, and so they're thick, they're pretty chunky. Here's some more of this is one of the $1.50 bags, one of the tags here, so that you can see how that Kool-Aid dyed. This was a index card, and you can just see how the grape Kool-Aid dyed it. This has a little bit of stamping on it. Here's another pocket. Again, I put bows or something to indicate where the pockets were. We've got some Sizzix dies here, birdcage. Here's another one of those tattered floral flowers I've put together. Tuck spots. There's envelopes, coin envelopes, and regular envelopes. Lots of space for journaling. When I gift this, the recipient will get a purple pen to write with. Here I've used some of the tickets. We've got one of the doilies. These are some sticky notes that I had. In here we've got ephemera. This is another one of Patricia Viramontes' book envelopes. And the purple is just beautiful, the way that the paper all took that Kool-Aid. And so there's a pocket there. And then it's only down on 3 sides, so there's a pocket back there. Again, all of the ephemera is from the collection. And there's go. I've got one of my cards out that way. I've done a altered paper clip here with just some lace and trims and a rose. This is one of Yvonne White's freebies. Thank you, Yvonne. And on the back of it is a freebie from Ephemera's Vintage Garden, Debbie Ann. That's one of her, this is the green coffee stained paper on the back for journaling. Again, just more of the flowers. Lots of fibers. Here we have another pocket here. I put just so you could here we go. Another book page. tuck spot with the flower and the rosette. And then it was neat, the back had these little pages that said notes, so I just left it as it was. And I didn't bother the back page because I just love this purple. This purple is so rich, and there's a built-in pocket there. So there you have it, an altered calendar. Again, thanks Chris and Stephanie for gifting me this when I went into your shop on Saturday. I will take it by so that Stephanie can see what I did with the calendar today. So I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Coming up will be another journal that I used actually with the pages that I dyed in the grape Kool-Aid. So have a happy crafty week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.